Hi there, I'm Monique Lagan with your Fox News Now update. Baldwin County deputies arresting Randall Kendrick Jr. after they say he broke into a Daphne storage unit, stealing more than 70 items they say they found at his house. And that's not all. He's also accused of stealing a travel trailer, a jet ski, catalytic converters. The 29-year-old now facing 6 burglary charges of theft, property charge, and more. Investigators say are to be expected. Well, in Destin, one guy dead, another person injured. All of this after early morning shooting outside the Coyote Ugly nightclub on Harbor Boulevard. Okaloosa County deputies say the accused shooters were last seen in a white, newer model vehicle. If you have information that could solve this crime or could help, call the number on your screen. Earlier this week, a Fox News investigation uncovered Pritchard City parks were still closed, despite the state lifting all COVID-19 restrictions. And now we are finding out the parks will be back open soon. The State Council deciding to allow athletic fields and sports to resume June 1st with some safety precautions in place. We're talking a maximum of 200 people per game, limited practice times, COVID screenings, and more. And there is one place that still will be closed after June 1st, and that is the Senior Citizen Center. All right, the commissioning ceremony for the USS Mobile set to start at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow at the Port of Mobile. The ceremony itself will not be open to the public, but it will be live streamed. After the ceremony, the USS Mobile will head to San Diego, traveling at around 40 knots. The journey to its home port should take about 2 weeks. The USS Mobile is the second ship in the U.S. naval history to be named after the city it was built in. It's made to handle anti-submarine, surface, and mine warfare. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey signing legislation this week to allow public schools to teach yoga. That overturns a ban put in place 27 years ago. There are some new rules to go along with this bill. All the poses have to have English names, and there can't be any chanting, mantras, or teaching of the greeting Namaste. Parents have to sign a permission slip also for their child to participate.
All right, let's track weather conditions across the Gulf Coast region. I want to start out with the tropics. 2 areas of interest here. One likely going to become a subtropical storm near Bermuda. Another feature in the western Gulf that we're watching. It is currently a low pressure area, but not designated as of the 4 p.m. time frame as a subtropical storm, tropical storm, or tropical depression. However, you can see a little swirl of clouds here. We're getting some showers. This is going to enhance the rain that's been going on for days in Louisiana and Texas. The odds of development at 60%, a medium chance that this will develop into something tropical before it moves ashore tonight. By Saturday, it will be inland. The other feature, very high odds here, 90% that gets going. And so 2 systems on the board to potentially become Ana. The one in the Atlantic is most likely to be the one to develop, but we'll keep an eye on both. And we've got a real squeeze play in the atmosphere still going on, so we have a high risk of rip currents across area beaches Saturday and Sunday. High surf advisory is in effect, and swimming is not advised. We're going to see rough conditions through at least Sunday before it starts to calm down early next week. Looking at it, we're on the edge of the clouds, actually getting most of the sun over our area. You run into clouds over Louisiana closer to that low pressure area, so we're winning out in this forecast while our neighbors to the west are getting most of the bad weather. Gusty winds across the area today, up around 35 miles an hour. Futurecast modeling looks dry for Saturday. You can see maybe some scattered clouds, but not any rain there. And then once we get into Sunday, same thing, just some scattered clouds around. So jumping into the forecast tomorrow morning, mid 60s and closer to 70 near the coast. A spring-like morning, but not exactly comfortable by the afternoon as we get warmer tomorrow. Some inland spots are going to get close to 90. We'll have upper 80s in the inland spots, 70s closer to the coast, about a 10-degree difference between the coastal areas and the inland spots with that sea breeze. Breezy again tomorrow. Wind starts to back off on Sunday and Monday next week, starting to get kind of hot around here as we'll see temperatures up near 90 for daytime highs early next week. A changing forecast across the Gulf Coast region. Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10.